More recalls. This year we've seen a lot, and it's not over yet. From eggs to cantaloupe, even grilled onions and dog food. 2024 has brought a lot of recalled foods, and now the latest recall is for cucumbers. MTN's Charlie Kleps has more.
Cucumbers like this one are just the most recent produce to be recalled in America after being linked to multiple cases of Salmonella, including some here in Montana. And while this one might be fine, it doesn't have the sun-fed sticker, officials are encouraging any residents to throw their unmarked or sun-fed marked cucumbers away. After yet another produce recall,
we had one case of Salmonella infection in early November.
Riverstone Health is once again warning Montana residents to be safe.
If you don't know where your cucumbers came from, to check them out.
The recall this time is for cucumbers distributed by SunFed, an Arizona-based company, between October 12th and November 26th. So far, that recall has affected 26 states, including multiple cases in Montana.
We don't know yet if this cucumber is the food vehicle, but it has been linked through epidemiology.
Communicable Disease Program Manager at Riverstone, Stacy Pennell, says there's at least one in Yellowstone County.
We ask about anything they've eaten, anything they've come in contact with that could be the source of it.
Most of these infections are fairly self-limited.
The good news is the infections usually aren't too severe. Billings Clinic infectious disease specialist Dr. Neil Koo says it usually passes in a week.
You probably have a couple of days, 2, 3, 4 days of diarrhea, and then it kind of goes away.
Koo says that the larger concern is the recent uptick in foodborne illnesses leading to recalls, which he says is due to large production companies sending their products around the country.
If any of it gets contaminated, you see it more, you'll see it not just in one place, you'll see it in many other places.
McDonald's and other fast food chains just recently underwent a large recall of onions due to an E. coli outbreak. And even more recently, chain stores underwent a recall of carrots. Koo says that there's a misconception for shoppers when they're at the store that also doesn't help.
Assuming that, oh, wow, it looks, it's in the grocery store, it must be cleaned, and then such that, and they don't really take the necessary precautions.
Which is why Koo and Riverstone are encouraging residents to take a closer look at their cucumbers and clean all produce anyways. In Billings, Charlie Kleps, MTN News.
East of I-15 in the Plains, it has been another cold day today. Temperatures are currently in the single digits and teens. However, around and west of I-15 as well as in the central part of the state, feels pretty nice outside right now as temperatures are currently in the 30s and the lower 40s. And actually in Great Falls and Cupbank, temperatures are about 30 degrees warmer right now at the airports than they were 24 hours ago. In Lewistown, we're about 10 degrees warmer right now than we were 24 hours ago. And this is because the wind has picked up. We have windy conditions along the Rocky Mountain front right now, and elsewhere it's a little bit breezy, and the wind will continue to increase as we go through tonight and into tomorrow, and that will erode the colder air that is still lingering across the plains and in northeastern Montana. We also had very nice weather today with mostly sunny skies and dry conditions throughout much of the state. And very nice weather is in the forecast for the rest of this week with partly to mostly sunny skies, mostly dry conditions, and warmer temperatures compared to what we had last week. But those warmer temperatures will be accompanied by some wind. Now more details about that wind in my full forecast in a few minutes.